Hello friend, it's me, Ryan. Hey, are you a little bit hungry? Maybe some, food for thought? Well, allow me to share my never-ending stream of noodles, spiced with a side of sadness and a heaping pile of regret. There are a lot of strange internet communities out there, communities that make you think, really? That's a thing? Some can be quite disturbing. Furries, for example, who take the term doing a doggy style to a whole new meaning. Maybe you've heard of ice chewers, people who really like to chew ice. But no, there's honestly no community more unsettling, more unhealthy, more just want to make you... I'm alright. Than mukbangers. Yep, that's a mukbanger. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, good. Get out of here, save yourself. But if you're a curious one, maybe you've heard of the term mukbang. A community of ever-growing, both in number and in actual physical size, personalities with a morbid obsession for sustenance. Eating it on camera just for you. How did this start? Well, originally it began as a Korean trend as a way to help curb that loneliness when you eat alone. So, okay, humble origins. And I'm not gonna lie, by the looks of those views, there's gotta be a lot of lonely people out there. Okay, but wait, loneliness? This person isn't lonely? I guess eating your pain away is truly a cure. Or could it be just something that is only a temporary relief for something that leads to a much darker place? Whew. Okay, that got really serious. But seriously, for years, people have been heading to YouTube to spend upwards of 60 minutes at a time to watch strangers eat up to 4,000 or more calories in one sitting. Not only that, but a lot of viewers are actually paying to indulge in this binge viewing, binge eating privilege. Some, though, aren't there for the food, rather the sound. Do you feel relaxed? How about now? Oh, come on, I know I'm okay. Is this healthy? Well, it doesn't matter because you know what? It gets clicks. But at what cost? Look, if I knew all you needed to get views was to sit and eat your entire aisle of ramen from your local grocer, I guarantee that I'd still have a dead channel. Truly blessed. Watching someone online eat by themselves to not feel by yourself. Doesn't that seem kind of lonely? What does this craze say about our society today? Connected, yet not connected. Well, look, okay, you know who really understands loneliness? My friend Cordwit. Maybe he knows why this mukbang community is such a greasy mess.
Now, as Crimson already points out, I am extraordinarily lonely, which is normal for a person like me that is currently subsisting on a small island in the middle of the ocean. As a lonely person, I can fully confirm that eating definitely helps soothe the loneliness. Obviously, I, for one, love eating. It can be a very good coping mechanism. It's called comfort food. I eat comfort food, though probably not as much as some YouTubers. It sometimes becomes a habit to eat a lot when you're feeling lonely, but it comes to a point where it is quite unhealthy. In a way, being able to talk to somebody when you're eating is great, especially when there's an audience behind those videos. Unfortunately though, looking at it from a different perspective makes it feel more lonely than not talking at all. Take this video as an example, titled, "I Can't Stop Eating!" Released by Big Beautiful Me. No, not actually me, that's the name of the YouTube channel. Anyway, in the video, she does not even know what she wants to speak about in the video. She looks like she doesn't even want to record it in the first place, but she just wants to talk to somebody. It's honestly really sad in my mind. Having nobody to talk to in life makes it really difficult when you get to a point where you normalize talking to yourself during a meal. And it's no help mentally. Being alone to a point where you talk to a camera trying to let it mimic a human being is where it stops being healthy and you should be concerned. Situations like this can be large causes of depression or lead to a lack of ability to interact with people in social areas of life. Now, mukbang, or mukbang, has recently become particularly popular for some reason. I mean, I can't stand watching this stuff, but whatever, I guess. Now, this may not seem like a problem, it's just another genre on YouTube, but it's really ruining the lives of some people behind the camera. Mukbang is not healthy, there is no doubting that. And there are even some people who do not want to eat unhealthily, but need the views because it's what their lives are. In the video released by Miss Mina, titled Why I Stopped Filming Mukbang, it potentially explains it better than I could. There are also other situations like Amberlynn Reid, where she would get into a loop of eat, be sad about it, go on a diet, ruin the diet, and eat again, that kind of cycle. All for the reason of being overweight is what's keeping her channel alive. Sadly, in the world of mukbang, this happens to be how it works. Loneliness and desperation for views are sometimes the only reason why people make videos. Alright, I'm off to eat a double Big Mac with extra fries, cause I gotta eat healthy, guys. Hey.
Thanks for that, Cord. That sounds great. Man, he really needs some friends. Well, while my friend Cordwit slowly eats himself into a sorrow-filled coma, there's one matter that he and a lot of others have left out about this crazy trend that we call the banging of muck. As many have mentioned before, eating to make you feel better may not be the best way to deal, with life's curveballs. Though popularized in recent years online, this idea has been around for a lot longer than that. I mean, think about it. How many TV shows, films, etc. have there been where the main character, when placed in a spot of, oh, woe is me, chose to remedy their problem just one scoop of rocky road at a time? And sure, most of this was used for comedic purposes, but the question that remains is, what do these types of videos have on the psyche of the viewer? Perhaps an individual who has dealt with some sort of food-related mental problem in the past. Someone like myself. Now look, I don't want to get all depressing. I've been forthright in the past about my battles with body dysmorphia, anorexia, stuff like that. And there are countless others who are dealing with the same exact problems. And some of these people find a means of escape by watching videos such as mukbangs, to indulge their cravings without indulging, by watching others binge what they themselves fear to consume. But is this healthy? For those people who do have a problem with food, could this actually cause more trouble than good? So let me ask you, could this trend be one that not only does the opposite of what it says it's meant to do, but also has created a culture that feeds various levels of negative psyche? Let me know down in the comments what you think. Thanks to Corbett for being here and making everyone else feel more depressed. Remember, I'm Ryan, and I'll see you in the next video.